Why is it significantly better to work with business clients rather than individual ones? What should you pay attention to when dealing with corporate customers? You'll learn all this and much more in today's episode. And if you're new here, I'm Rafał from Wall Printers, and for several years now, we've been running a company that creates amazing designs using wall printers. On this channel, we educate about the wall printing industry and show you how to enter this business and effectively build a company based on this service. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated with our content. Let's dive into the world of business clients. Before we get into the benefits, let's clarify what we actually mean by a business client. If you're familiar with business terminology, you probably know the term B2B, business to business. This isn't just corporate jargon, it's a fundamental distinction in how you approach your market. B2B is a sales model where we sell our services to other businesses rather than directly to consumers. When you're working B2B in the wall printing industry, you're creating value for other companies who themselves are using your service to enhance their own business environment or offerings. A business client is someone who buys our service with an invoice, and the service is performed for their company, not for their personal home or space. They're making a business decision, not a personal one, and that changes everything about the dynamic. In practice, this usually means printing in office spaces like reception areas, meeting rooms, or creative spaces where companies want to showcase their brand identity. But it goes way beyond just offices. We also print in all kinds of service establishments like restaurants where they want to create a unique atmosphere, hair salons looking to stand out from competitors, or car repair shops wanting to add some personality to their waiting areas. We've also done amazing work for institutions like museums, where wall printing can create immersive educational experience, and sports facilities where team spirit and branding are essential. The possibilities are truly endless when you start thinking about all the businesses that have walls. So what makes providing services to business clients so much more appealing than working with individual clients? Let me break down the key advantages, and I'll share some of our real experiences along the way. First and foremost, with business clients, you're working on a completely different scale. While a typical home might have one or two walls that the owner wants to enhance with printing, businesses have entire spaces to transform. Just think about it. A restaurant might have 5 to 10 walls they want to brand, while a hotel could have dozens of spaces across multiple floors. I remember when we did one of our hotel projects. What started as a conversation about decorating maybe 1 or 2 walls turned into a massive project covering their big fitness area. The scope just kept expanding as they saw the possibilities of what we could do. This means that a single project is bigger, more profitable, and gives you something truly impressive to show in your portfolio. When we completed work for the football stadium or the prestigious hotel, these weren't just bigger profits for us, but also gave us tremendous prestige in the market. When potential clients see these large-scale implementations in your portfolio, they immediately recognize you as a serious player in the industry. Let me put it in perspective. It's significantly better to do 1 large project a week than 4 small ones for individual clients. Think about the logistics. You're setting up your equipment once instead of 4 times. You're driving to 1 location instead of 4. You're dealing with 1 client instead of 4 different personalities and preferences. It means less physical work, less equipment and vehicle wear and tear, and typically a much higher profit margin. Another major difference is how negotiations work. Let's be honest. Who doesn't want a good deal? But the way individual and business clients approach this is fundamentally different. Individual clients often look at wall printing like regular wallpaper or stickers, and it's hard to blame them. From their perspective, it's just decoration for their home, so naturally, they'll negotiate hard on the price. They're spending their personal money, and they might be comparing your service to cheaper alternatives like wallpaper from a home improvement store. It takes a lot of education about the durability, customization, and quality of our service to help them understand the difference. Business clients, on the other hand, rarely try to lower the price significantly. For them, what's more important is the comprehensiveness of the service, completion deadline, or specific quality guarantees. They might say, "Can you finish this before our big corporate event next month?" Or, "We need this to be maintainable in a high traffic area," rather than "Can you do it for 20% less?" These are the kinds of discussions that are so much more productive than haggling over a few euros. Companies understand that a good implementation is an investment in their image and brand perception. They know that their walls are communicating something to everyone who enters their space: employees, clients, partners. So they care about maximum quality, not finding the lowest price. One of the most exciting aspects of working with business clients is that they often need solutions for challenging spaces where conventional methods simply don't work. Businesses use wall printing in places where wallpaper or stickers would fail miserably, like stadium pillars with curved surfaces, underground garages with moisture concerns, non-standard materials like concrete or textured surfaces. In restaurants, where walls might be exposed to grease, heat, or people constantly leaning against them, traditional decoration methods just don't last. Such implementations are only possible thanks to wall printing technology, and it's precisely companies that need these non-standard solutions who truly appreciate what we can do. When you solve a problem that no one else could solve, you become invaluable to that client, and that leads to long-term relationships and referrals. Working with local entrepreneurs and business leaders isn't just profitable, it's genuinely inspiring and educational. By connecting with these clients, learning about their stories, challenges, and successes, we gain valuable insight and inspiration for developing our own business. It's like getting free entrepreneurship lessons with every project. I've learned more about business management, marketing strategies, and customer service from our clients than I ever did from business books or courses. Each collaboration is an opportunity to enter new environments and gain more clients through referrals. This is where business clients really shine compared to individual ones. Businesses know other businesses. The restaurant owner knows the hotel owner, who knows the gym owner, who knows the office complex manager. These networks are incredibly valuable for generating new leads. These business-to-business recommendations work much better than when an individual recommends you to their friend who might be considering some home decoration someday. The marketing value of business clients cannot be overstated. Companies have their own social media channels, websites, and physical locations where hundreds or thousands of people, employees, clients, partners, see your work every day. Each project becomes free advertising, photos from the implementation shared on their company profiles, mentions in their renovation or rebranding announcements. Think about it. If your client has 10 hundreds followers on social media and posts an Instagram story where they tag you, all those people will hear about you and your great service. Thanks to this network effect, more orders start coming in organically, and your brand grows in the market almost automatically. It's like having dozens of salespeople working for you for free. Business clients usually already have a ready concept of what they want. They've thought about it, discussed it internally, and made decisions before even contacting you. They know what they want to print and why it matters to their business. Many have their own graphic designer or marketing team who will prepare the files according to your specifications. They understand requirements like resolution, file formats, and color spaces much better than the average homeowner. This means they don't ask for dozens of design proposals or take up time with endless small corrections and changes of mind. Everything moves faster and more professionally. Finally, working with renowned brands significantly increases your own credibility in the market. When potential clients visit your website or social media and see that you've worked with recognizable companies, it instantly builds trust. You can showcase these implementations in your portfolio, which translates into more large orders. It creates a positive cycle. The more well-known companies in your portfolio, the easier it is to convince other business clients to work with you. We noticed a dramatic shift in how we were perceived in the market after completing projects for a few nationally recognized brands. Suddenly, we weren't just another wall printing service. We were the company that did the amazing work at the stadium in a major city, or the team behind those incredible designs at a big office complex. This elevated status allows you to position yourself as a premium service provider and charge accordingly. Business clients are willing to pay for proven expertise and reliability. So there you have it. If you want to build a scalable, profitable, and growing business in wall printing, focusing on business clients is definitely the way to go. It's not just about bigger profits, although that's certainly a nice benefit. It's about less stress, more inspiration, more efficient processes, better marketing, and faster development of your brand. Every client helps you build experience and improve your skills. But as you grow, strategically shifting your focus toward the business sector can transform your wall printing service from a small operation into a thriving company. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Have you worked with business clients in the wall printing industry? What differences have you noticed? Let us know in the comments below, and if you want more episodes about getting orders in the wall printing industry, give this video a thumbs up so we know to create more content like this. And if you want to learn how to start in the wall printing industry, in the description you'll find a link to our website. Fill out the contact form and we will get back to you and tell you how we can help you get into the wall printing business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.